Hello friends, today we will discuss the scapula. Scapula is one of the upper limb bone which is situated posterolaterally. It is the flat bone. Before going into the site determination, just focus on some important external features. This is the costal surface, this is the dorsal surface. Dorsal surface is divided into two parts by the spine or spinous process. The lateral border, this is the lateral border is thick. This is the glenoid cavity which situated or directed laterally. This process is known as the acromial process and this process is known as the coracoid process. This is the left side of scapula because coracoid process and acromial process, this is laterally directed. Glenoid cavity, this glenoid cavity also directed laterally. The lateral border is thick as compared to the medial border. Lateral border is thick as compared to the medial border, and the dorsal surface is divided into two parts by the spinous process. So, according to these external features, this scapula is belong to the left side. This scapula is belong to the left side. External features of the scapula. Now scapula contains two surfaces. This is the costal surface or anterior surface. Behind, this is the dorsal surface or posterior surface. Posterior surface or dorsal surface is divided into two parts by this process. This process is known as the spine or spinous process. This is small part. This small part is known as the supraspinatus fossa, and larger fossa is known as the infraspinatus fossa. This is the supraspinatus fossa and this is the infraspinatus fossa. The anterior surface or costal surface, this costal surface is contain a fossa, or the fossa is known as the subscapularis fossa. This fossa is known as the subscapularis fossa. Also contain three borders. This is the superior border. This border or upper border is the superior border. This is the medial border. This border is the medial border, and this border is the lateral border. So lateral border is thick as compared to the medial border. This is the lateral border. Three angles. This is the superior angle. This angle is the superior angle. This angle is the inferior angle, and this angle is the lateral angle or glenoid angle. Three processes. This is the acromial process. This process is known as the acromial process. This process is known as the coracoid process. This process is known as the coracoid process, and this is the spine or spinous process. Spinous process, acromial process, and coracoid process. Coracoid process is the example of atavastic epiphysis. This is the glenoid cavity. Glenoid cavity contains a surface that articulate with the head of humerus to form the shoulder joint. This is the glenoid cavity which articulate with the head of humerus to form the shoulder joint. Above glenoid cavity or above part having the tubercle, and this tubercle is known as the supraglenoid tubercle. This tubercle is known as the supraglenoid tubercle, and lower part having one tubercle. This tubercle is known as the infraglenoid tubercle. Infraglenoid tubercle and supraglenoid tubercle. Okay. This is this facet for articulate with the clavicle to form the acromioclavicular joint, which form the joint known as the acromioclavicular joint. Here on the spinous process, one crest is present, and this crest is known as the crest of spine. This crest is known as the crest of spine. Now come to the attachment of the scapula. On the costal surface or subscapularis fossa, subscapularis muscle is originated from the subscapularis fossa. On posterior surface or dorsal surface, this is the supraspinatus fossa, from where supraspinatus muscle is originated. Supraspinatus fossa, supraspinatus muscle is originated. Below, that is the infraspinatus fossa. From here, infraspinatus muscle is originated. Infraspinatus muscle is originated from infraspinatus fossa. With the medial border of the scapula, serratus anterior muscle is inserted, or insertion of serratus anterior muscle on posterior surface or dorsal surface. On the medial border above the spinous process, that is the levator scapulae muscle is inserted. Below the spinous muscle, middle of the scapula, that is insertion of the rhomboideus minor muscle, and towards the inferior angle, that is the rhomboideus major muscle is inserted. Along with the medial border of the dorsal surface, levator scapulae, rhomboideus minor and rhomboideus major muscle are inserted. On lateral side or lateral border, on the upper part of lateral border, teres minor muscle is originated. Teres minor muscle is originated. Origin of the teres minor muscle. Below the parts or towards the inferior angle, teres major muscle is originated. Origin of the teres major muscle. And lower part of inferior angle, latissimus dorsi muscle is originated. Teres minor muscle, teres major muscle and latissimus dorsi muscle. The suprascapular artery which passes in between the teres minor muscle, that is the suprascapular artery, circumflex suprascapular artery. This is the supraglenoid tubercle. On the supraglenoid tubercle, origin of the long head of bicep. Origin of long head of bicep brachii muscle is originated from the supraglenoid tubercle. On the infraglenoid tubercle, long head of tricep brachii muscle is originated. Long head of tricep brachii muscle is originated from the infraglenoid tubercle. This is the coracoid process. On the coracoid process, on the medial side, coracobrachialis muscle is originated. Coracobrachialis muscle is originated. On the lateral side, short head of bicep brachii muscle is originated. Short head of bicep brachii muscle is originated. On the superior surface of this coracoid process, pectoralis minor muscle is inserted. Insertion of the pectoralis minor muscle. This is the spinous process. Lower border of the spinous process along with the lateral border of the acromial process. Origin of the deltoid muscle. Deltoid muscle is originated lower border of the spinous process along with the lateral border of acromial process. Origin of deltoid muscle. On the upper border of the spinous process, insertion of trapezius muscle. Insertion of trapezius muscle. This is the suprascapular notch where are attached with the transverse ligament. So form the notch where suprascapular nerve is passes. Along with that, suprascapular vessels are also passed. This is the supraglenoid notch. On the supraglenoid notch, attachment of the supraglenoid ligament from where suprascapular artery and vessels are passes. This is the acromial process. Along with the acromial process, acromioclavicular ligament is attached and also acromiohumeral ligament is there. This is the coracoid process. On the coracoid process, trapezoid part and coronoid part of the coracoclavicular ligament is there. This is a ligament which attached to the scapula. Along with the glenoid labrum, there is the capsule of the shoulder joint is attached. This is the capsule of shoulder joint is attached. Scapula ossified by one primary center and 7 secondary centers. One primary center for the glenoid cavity which appear 8 weeks of intrauterine life. This is the one primary center for glenoid cavity of the scapula. 7 secondary centers. 7 secondary centers. 2 for the acromial process. 2 for the acromial process. They are appear at the puberty and fuse at the 20 years of life. One for the coracoid process which appear first years of life and fuse with the 15 years of life. One for the below part of the coracoid process, which appear 10th years of life and fuses with the 16 to 18 weeks of the life. One for the medial border and one for the inferior angle. They appear at the puberty and fuse at the age of 25 years. One for the below part of the glenoid cavity which appear at the puberty and fuse with the 25 years of the life. This is all about the anatomy of the scapula. If serratus anterior muscle get paralyzed, in that condition, medial border of the scapula is elevated and the medial border is more prominent. So that this condition is known as the winging of scapula. Scaphoid scapula. This is the developmental anomaly. In this anomaly, medial border is concave. So this is all about the scapula, anatomy of the scapula. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.